Hello everyone, I'm Captain Logan.
And I'm Vince.
And it's time once again
to recommend things.
Vince, today we are at Vintage Stock. Just in case you weren't aware of where we were.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Is today special or something?
It is special. It's
Free Comic Book Day.
Yes,
That's right,
indeed.
a day where you can get some free comics.
And we are at Vintage Stock on Metcalf in, right, Metcalf?
Yeah,
Metcalf-ish.
91st and Metcalf.
Metcalf-ish in Overland Park, Kansas.
Right on.
Yes, indeed, the Kansas City area. And today we're going to do some in-store recommends. These are some things that we grabbed from inside Vintage Stock. If you don't know about Vintage Stock, it's a small chain of stores that does all kinds of awesome used geek stuff and other things. Their movies, their video games, their comic books. You can get a pull list at Vintage Stock. They do comic books, and they do all kinds of other fun things. So today we thought we would do an in-store recommend, and Vince grabbed something that he likes a lot, and I actually bought the thing that I'm recommending because I like it so much. I actually just bought it just before we started shooting. So Vince, what do you recommend today?
I'm recommending The Avengers, not the movie. I'm recommending the cartoon show.
You're not recommending the movie?
The movie's good. I would recommend to go see it, but I'm recommending this one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's not that I wouldn't recommend the movie. It's that I'm not recommending.
That's
it.
Earth's Mightiest Heroes.
Indeed, I'm recommending Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Yep, that's what it says on the side anyway.
That's what it's called. Move on.
The sticker was over the top. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, this guy has pretty much most of your core Avengers. I mean, Ant-Man, Wasp, Iron Man, Thor, Captain America, Hawkeye. I mean, this is the people that you would want to see.
I got to interview the guy who plays Ant-Man.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's Wally Wingard.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, Wally Wingard is Ant-Man.
I didn't know that he was Ant-Man.
Yep.
Ant-Man is one of the neatest characters in this. I mean,
He's actually quite cool.
I thought this was as sophisticated, but not as adult, as the Millar run that was the Ultimates.
Oh, wow, you're going to go that far.
Yeah, I thought this was just great, and Thor is such an interesting, accessible character. I mean, that's one of the reasons I didn't like the movie as much as other people did, is I got tired of seeing, I'm big and bravado, and I'm immature, and I have to take this road to maturity. Well, Thor is kind of a guy who's trying to figure out something about humanity, as opposed to a man who needs to be less of a child.
That's a fair point.
And that's what's really interesting about this. And that's another thing that's interesting about the new Avengers movie, is Thor's not a child in that movie. Anyway.
Thor's great in that movie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Thor's great. I highly recommend this for every character. Everybody gets an arc. Everybody gets a chance. If you like any of these characters, this is a great show for you. And the animation's pretty. I mean, it's very colorful, very comic book. And the thing is that the characters are what, for me, what drives the series. It's not just a bunch of random stuff happening. These characters are what they're supposed to be. And when I first jumped on to see what it was like, I thought I was going to hate it, but I thought it was great. I don't have a lot to say. It's been quite a long time since I've seen this.
You know what's really sad about that? Jeff Loeb is canceling it. Yeah, apparently. I talked to Eric last night. I haven't confirmed this, but I talked to Eric last night. He was telling me about it, and it's okay. Okay, stop it. I actually kind of wanted to see how long you could keep that face.
Yeah. As it turns out, I could keep it for quite a while, but then I actually start crying.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was maybe like holding your breath underwater. You know. Well, anyway,
it's like a sinus thing. Your face just starts draining.
So Jeff Loeb, of course, has taken over Marvel Television, and apparently, like I said, what Eric said that he read was apparently Jeff Loeb doesn't like archy television. He only likes episodic, and so he's shutting down shows that are doing archy, archy kinds of storytelling. So apparently, the second half of Avengers: Earth's Mightiest Heroes, he made them stop what they were doing and do all episodic episodes, and then after that's done, he's going to cancel it and do an Avengers show that's tied in Ultimate SpiderMan, which is not very good at all. Yeah. So anyway,
why?
I hope that's not true. I hope that somehow or other Eric read this wrong, because I have not looked into it. Literally 12 hours ago is when I figured this out, or when I was told this. But anyway, not to burst your bubble, because that show is amazing.
Yeah, the show was great. That's the thing, is that I like episodic television. I like archy television. I just don't like convoluted television.
Yeah, sure.
And if somebody says that I only like episodic television, it's kind of like saying that they don't want to have it get convoluted. But then again, a lot of archy television doesn't really have a respect for the continuity developed within the show. Doesn't
it kind of make sense that Loeb's that way, though? Because he hasn't had a lot of really long runs on anything.
Yeah, at least not a lot of good long runs on things.
Well, has he ever done like a really long run or anything?
Not that I'm aware of.
Maybe I just don't know.
I know that he's done some ongoing books, but I don't know if he's been on them for great periods of time.
Well, anyway, not to burst your bubble or anything, because that's a great show and that's a great recommend.
Well, if you ever want to make Vince cry, tell him that Jeff Loeb's in charge of the Avengers.
And of course, that is I like to mention this when I know about it, but that is available on Netflix.
Yeah, it is available on Netflix, and you can. I think at least the first 4 volumes of this are available. So I don't know if there's anything beyond that, but I know that Vintage Stock has the first 3 volumes over there. They even have some used stuff. So yeah, come in and buy it. Go watch it on Netflix. Enjoy it. It's a great show. It's called The Avengers.
Today, I am going to recommend an action figure from Toybiz from 1998. This is the Dark Phoenix figure, and I actually recommend all these. I think they're kind of cool. I still have it. I have the Daredevil from this line. This is, and apparently there was an Aunt May that was limited to 10,000 figures. That's hilarious. Who would want to play with that? with the Aunt May figure.
Apparently, this figure was brought to this store by the guy who did the art for oh man, I forgot the name of it.
Okay, so some artist brought this in.
Yes, some comic book artist brought it in.
Oh, weird. Okay, well you think about that, and
Screamland.
Screamland.
The second series of Screamland.
We met him.
Yeah. He's terrific.
Met him a couple times. Yeah.
And he sold some of these things, so I had to buy one.
That's cool. And now I bought one because it's awesome. And they have these here right now for like $8. And like I said, this is from '98, and there are these cloth. There's these figures that have they're like 8, 10-inch figures, and they have cloth clothes, and they have like regular hair, and it's awesome. So it's a really cool looking figure, and I'm kind of on a Phoenix kick right now because I'm enjoying Avengers vs. X-Men, so I thought I'd buy that. So anyway,
I have the Spider-Girl one, and the mask comes off, and it has a really interesting.
I was so jealous of you with the Spider-Girl one. Yeah, they've got a Red Skull over there that I'm kind of thinking about buying also.
I thought about getting the Doom, Doctor Doom. They have a Mr. Sinister. I'm not sure why you didn't pick up Mr. Sinister.
I'm thinking about getting it to go with this. Well, because look at the colors.
As opposed to Sister Minister,
hair.
Which is an
This is actually a better figure than the Sinister. I like the Sinister. I think this is a better figure.
Yeah, I like the Sinister a little more.
That's because you like Sinister better than this.
No, not necessarily.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I like Phoenix a little more.
Really? Do you like the Sinister figure?
Wild-haired characters. I don't know that I would like that figure outside of the box. I think that the
you might be right.
Yeah, I wouldn't take it out of the box if I were you. But they display pretty well. You just open it up and set it in the corner.
We'll see. Well,
we'll see.
Thanks a lot for watching us recommend things. We'll probably do some more videos for Free Comic Book Day. And so we'll see you a little bit later here at Vintage Stock. I'm Captain Logan.
And I'm Vince.
See you later. Open me, Vince.
No.
Take me out of the box.
No.
I'm so tired of being in this box. Where are you from, Phoenix?
I am from the corporation.